Hey guys, we're at CloudBeat 2011, and I'm here with the OfficeDrop folks. This is Healy and Prasad. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Great. Excellent.
Great. So tell us a little bit about OfficeDrop.
So OfficeDrop is a cloud filing system for small businesses. We help small businesses manage paper and digital files online. We provide the software to help them scan using their scanners at work or home to the cloud. You can sync your digital files, and if you're on the road, you can use your iPhone, iPad app to do the same and access them anywhere. What makes it even more special is that once the content is in the cloud, we make it all searchable. That means if there's a Word in a paper document or an Office file, you can find it easily. And once you find it, you can send it to your colleagues, your partners, or collaborate on those documents.
We're finalists at the CloudBeat 2011 Showdown, and we'll be doing a demo tomorrow in front of the crowd. We're hoping to win. And so we thought maybe we would show you quickly what that demo is so you can see how the product works and imagine how a small business owner would use the product.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So let's paint a scenario, maybe. That's a good way to start. So,
Sure.
So we usually like to draw upon some users of ours. There is this company called Unique Cleaning that does. They manage the janitorial services. They manage about 70 people across 5 states. Their clients include government offices and corporate buildings. And they have QA supervisors. They have to go on the field, take pictures of the premises that they have to clean, and also log a report. And they have to upload that remotely. So they use the OfficeDrop iPhone app to make that all happen. Literally take pictures, write up a log report, take a picture of that, compile it as a document and upload it to your folder. And the head office then goes about getting these reports pretty much every day from the field, and they review it and then take action on it appropriately. So we're going to paint that scenario. Now if you think about it, you have a bunch of remote workers doing stuff on the road. It could be an insurance agent, documenting a salesperson or a real estate broker documenting a showing report and stuff. So that use case is played out again and again among our customers. So we're going to show you a demo
App. Part of our distribution strategy is we partner with large established technology brands that have good distribution with small businesses and cloud enable their existing products. So Paperport 14 is a desktop application, and we have connected it to the cloud so that from the desktop you can right-click and sync folders from your Paperport program up into the cloud. And we've also provided really pretty awesome mobile applications. So this is the Paperport Anywhere mobile app. I am going to scan a PDF from the mobile app. So I've actually got Matt's badge here.
Hopefully you can get that at an angle. Oh, very good job there.
So if I wanted to, I can say use. So I'm gonna use this one. Now I can do some cropping if I want. Pretty basic stuff, but we actually find that a huge percent of our users actually are cropping. I can rotate if I need to. Now I could scan another page if I'm creating a multi-page PDF. So this is very common for insurance agents, maybe actually capturing documents that at a crash scene where there's some signatures happening, and then they're taking pictures of the damage. Or the QA supervisors maybe have a cover sheet that explains the office building that they're in, and then they take pictures of the clean hallways and things like that in Wayne Goodman's case. Okay, but in this case I'm just going to have a single page PDF. I'm going to say done. Now I'm going to upload it into the cloud. So I can name this file. So I'm going to name it something very simple. Call it test 2. I'm going to pick a folder. The Acme folder. Okay, move it here. Now if I want to, I can add labels and other cloud metadata at this moment, but I'm actually not going to do that right now. I'm going to hit done. So now you can see this is uploading, and actually the uploading is happening in the background, so if I want to, I can go do other things on the app while it's getting uploaded. Now, again, imagine in Wayne's case, he is working out of Atlanta, but he's got his QA supervisor maybe in North Carolina or a totally different state. Wayne needs to have access to these files pretty quickly, and they will actually show up on the desktop. So I will show you now. We have our desktop sync software installed on this PC here. These are PDFs. And you can actually see that here's test 2. This is the PDF that we just scanned. Now here it is. So this is like completely available here as actually a text searchable PDF. And so we can get it on our iPad app right now if we wanted to. It's obviously on the iPhone app, it's on all the desktops that have this particular folder synced and installed on it. And it's very, very easy to find it again later. So if I search for Matt, I will find this again. So that's sort of very quickly how the product works. We're finding that the mobile distribution is actually really huge. Customers really love to use the product on the fly. They love the fact that you can see in here we actually have little thumbnails of all the scans, so it makes it very easy to see the scan that you've just taken or the one that you're looking for. So you can, okay, that's the contractor that I'm looking for. Or, oh, that's the the crash scene picture that I'm looking for. You can find it right away, take action on it right away. And so, if you want to actually say, here's the scan we just took, it's going to pull up in a second, but let's say I wanted to share this with someone really quickly. I can email it as a link, I can email it as an attachment, I can email it as a public link so that anybody can get access to it. Later, if I decide I no longer want to share it with Matt anymore, I can revoke the share and take it back and you can't get to it anymore. We provide the very powerful sharing and collaboration tools that are needed for small business owners, but with the simplicity that is required when you're not having an enterprise product where you have lots of sales training and things like that go on. So that's the product. It's really taken off.
I think the one very important point you think about how small business conduct business. I mean, if you go to your neighborhood dry cleaner or your real estate broker, you will find that they're dealing with paper every day. Right, so large companies have dealt with paper. They know how to use paper these days. They print stuff, but they really don't care much about what's printed. But there's actual business being conducted on paper. So what our product is makes it very easy to get the paper into the cloud, and second, makes it very easy to find it after it's in the cloud. Right, so the idea of making it paper searchable, and I think that's the most powerful element of our service that make it happen.
So yeah, actually, do we have another couple seconds? So yeah. I might as well show off. This is the iPhone app, but I'm going to show off the search feature as well. So I'm just going to search for SaaS Cloud because I feel like that's the appropriate thing to search for when sitting with Matt. So I'm just going to search for that right now. And so let's imagine that we were looking for I was working on a press release and I wanted to find it. Well, here's the Nuance press release that I was working on a while ago, and I actually look and I can see like, oh yeah, I know this is exactly what the press release looks like. Like here's the view of it. Like it makes it very easy to say, okay, that's exactly the document I wanted. Or if I'm looking for like a white paper or something that's been written, I can go find it like really quickly just by looking. Oh, okay, this is what the file is supposed to look like. I've just searched for it. Boom, I found it immediately. So the search is a really powerful feature, and we make paper searchable. So you can upload your Word files; they become searchable. Your Excel files become searchable, but your paper is becoming searchable as well. And so that's actually something that's a very expensive solution if you are a small business owner wanting to do that on your own. So, let's say that you had 3 people working in your company who were doing a lot of scanning. You'd need 3 seats of OCR license. It's $150 to $200 a pop. That's actually a pretty expensive outlay. We do that all in the cloud for you, so it's not taking up as much of your CPU time. It's happening in the background, so you don't have to notice it. And we're using the highest quality OCR available. So.
Awesome stuff, guys. And where can folks go to get started? Obviously your website, but there's an Android and an iOS app, is that right?
Yes, we have apps for the Android, iOS, that is iPhone and iPad, as well as you can sign up on the website. So any of these apps have the ability for you to register, get an account, and get started right away.
Excellent. Well, guys, Prasad, thank you so much. Healy, great to catch up.
Yeah, thanks.